Hello guys, welcome back to TutorialsPoint. Today we are going to learn about the Cori's cycle. Now let's learn what is this Cori's cycle. Cori's cycle is discovered by the Carl Ferdinand Cori and Gerty Cori. They gave a wonderful theory. According to this theory, the lactic acid which is produced by the anaerobic respiration in our muscle is actually transferred to our liver, where it again converts into the glucose and transferred to our muscle and then again converted to glycogen and stored in our muscle. Now let's see how this theory works. Now before starting, let's learn about how this lactic acid is stored in our muscle. Now we know that when our muscles work, when the muscles do the process of contraction and relaxation, at the time they need energy. From where they get this energy? Actually, our cells break the food and produces energy. Almost 36 ATP is produced, but in the presence of oxygen. Now what happens? This is the aerobic respiration which occurs. It occurs through three cycles: the glycolysis, the Krebs cycle and the electron transport chain. And in the presence of oxygen, it produces 2 ATP, 36 ATP in the combination of carbon dioxide and H2O. But when an athlete or a person exercises very hardly and when our muscles are working in a hard manner, then what will happen? At that time, you are working respiration system, lungs, your heart is working very hard to produce energy and the oxygen. But at that time, the supply is not according to the demand. So your aerobic respiration is shifted toward the anaerobic respiration. When your system is or your cells goes from aerobic to anaerobic condition, then what happens? Actually, that energy cells are still producing energy but in lesser amount and in absence of oxygen. Then what will happen? The glycolysis occurs, but it converts glucose into pyruvate and from pyruvate to the lactate. They does not go to the mitochondria. This process occurs only inside the cell. Now this lactate is absorbed or accumulate inside the muscle. This condition of accumulation of lactic acid causes the muscle fatigue. That is why you feel pain in your muscle. Now, up to this condition we know this is muscle fatigue. Now, actually according to Cori's theory, what happens? This lactic acid is actually moves to the liver. Now, when it goes to the liver, 1/5 of the lactic acid oxidized into the H2O and the carbon dioxide. But 4/5 of this lactic acid again converts into glucose, and through blood it again goes to your muscle, and there this glucose again converts into glycogen and stores in your muscle. This is what a Cori cycle is. So in this video we have learned about the Cori's cycle, a cycle which shows a movement of glycogen and the lactic acid in your muscles and the liver. I hope you understand the concept. Thank you.
TutorialsPoint.com. Simply easy learning.